Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to all of y'all, my lovelies. This is a little bit of a special. If you guys don't know me, if you guys have not seen my channel before, or if you haven't watched me in the last... If you have only been watching for 6 months, then welcome to Music Video Week. I know this is kind of crazy to say, right? I know this is wild and you probably was not expecting this, but here we freaking go. Welcome to Music Video Week, Day 1. I am here today and also the rest of this week. I'm going to be diving into all of the missed music videos that I've had over the last month. And that is crazy to say, and it's also crazy that it's taken me a full week to get into everything because there's been so much released this week, and also I just stay in so many groups, so that is why this happens. But I'm here finally to dive into all of it and freaking see what's up and what's been going on, because there's been a lot. There's been a lot that I've missed, and I felt very bad about it. I didn't know how to deal with this, so I'm doing a special this week. I am going to be getting into every single day. I'm going to be doing a day of music video watches, except for if there is something related to one of my weekly groups, which if you guys don't know who those are, it's Stray Kids, it is Sarah Base 1, and it is SP19. If any of them, if any of those groups have released anything that's important to me this week, I'm going to get into it. But other than that, I'm going to be diving full head first into all the music videos that I've missed in the last month, again, which is crazy, but that is what is in store for us, and I'm scared, but I'm also very excited. And also, I forgot that there's going to be some other music videos dropped on top of that I filmed almost 2 weeks ago that I have not uploaded yet, so check out that as well. It's going to be dropping alongside of this, so you're actually getting 6 music videos this week, or this day. Isn't that nuts? But we're going to be watching 4 music videos a day for the rest of this week. We are going to be getting into TIOT, P1Harmony, NMIXX, and BINI today. So we have TIOT, that's how I say it, my bad. TIOT's My Pride, we have P1Harmony's X, we have NMIXX's Spinnin' on It, insane title, and BINI's First Love. So those are the music videos that we're diving into today. I'm going to be watching them twice. We're going to be doing the shebang, y'all, except this is all I'm focusing on this week, basically. So that's why it's going to be this way. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're excited because this is about to be nuts. So yeah, I hope you are ready. I'm going to be doing most of them twice this week, but if there's any music videos that don't have any subtitles, I'm going to be finding a lyric video like we're going to be doing with TIOT's first music video today. So strap in, strap on, make sure you're comfortable, and I'm going to be real into you, just like if you know the release schedule that was happening this month and last month, then you would know kind of what we're diving into. But I'm going to be teasing a little bit as well of what's going to be coming up in tomorrow's or the next video that come in the next day. And also make sure to follow my Patreon and you'll be able to see it anyway. You're going to be seeing it earlier than everybody else. Anyway, that was a long intro. I apologize, but welcome to Music Video Week, Day 1. And we're going to dive in head first and see what's in store for us. We're starting off with My Pride. So, without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into today's Music Video Week episode, Day 1, Monday, and we're starting off this whole series with TIOT's My Pride. So, yeah, it's been a while since I listened to them. I'm excited to dive in. I think it was during this summer, I believe, was when they last released something, and now obviously I'm a month late, so sorry about that, but I'm excited to dive in. You know, they're one of the groups that I feel like, even though they are some of the least that get the least attention after Boys Planet, I still really enjoy them, and I enjoy a lot of their title tracks, so I'm ready to see what they have to give. And also, if you can tell, I'm kind of recovering from a little bit of an illness, not too intense, but it definitely was there, and I still have some inflammation going on, so if you hear that, that's why. But I'm excited, so let's dive right in and get into today's first music video. Let's go. And we're going to do a lyric video after this, if I didn't mention that. Hiya-chan. Ooh. Their Pride. Okay. Juyeon is immediately here to, like, kick up the vibes. What do we got going today? They're such varied, too, in their songs. Ooh. Hi there. I did see that correctly. I mean, Sung does have red hair, and that does hurt me personally. Because I haven't decided to bias in this group yet. But he is on the cusp of being there. Because he always kills me, right? I love that red hair so much. Ugh. He had it no, not during Voice Net, but recently. I was just watching him. Ooh! That shade? Okay, Woojin. Ooh! Okay. I keep saying that. I keep seeing the ab flashes, and I can't do that today. I haven't seen Gunny yet. Gunny, are you good? Are you good, my boy? I see him over there. I can't. He looks so ethereal. Anime character. Underappreciated visual. I just had to say. I can't like. He's good. Hey. Hey. We're checking out the lyrics later, but did he say you got the juice? I think so. Hey. I love his voice. I do. Hey. Okay. Get into it. Okay. The styling is on point here, and I love the quality of this video. Like, thank you so much. After the previous, which I think that's the previous, something about feet, barefoot, something like that. That one is like more like, it was just like pure almost choreography video with like it wasn't that great a quality, but I feel like I can see their like pores in this one, and that makes me happy. It's not like I'm looking for it, but still. Pride. Thumbnail? I can't. Full unreal. Ooh. Oh my god, they got a response. Hey. Children at play. That caution sign. Children at play. That's kind of rude, isn't it? What you staring at me for, boy? You unreal looking ass. Ooh, okay. Interesting. We got some lyrics. They're participating in the lyrics. Love that. I love that name. No secrets. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. Okay, interesting. I think I got a glimpse into what the song is just by hearing I don't care, my pride. So I feel like, because my first thought was like, I don't know why. Is it something about my brain where I go there immediately? I thought it was like a pride, like how a lion has a pride, like it's like your pack, your people. And I think maybe I was going for that first because I was like, oh, maybe this is about like, your team, but also the people behind you. Like maybe that's what it's alluding to. But I think it's more, again, that pride, like the Seven Sins kind of pride, where it's like proudness and confidence in yourself. I think that is kind of what it's about. But I can't really exactly say because I don't know the lyrics at this moment. But yeah, I like the vibe of it. I wasn't expecting it to be kind of more low key, because I feel like I've gotten used to like their more stronger stuff, and so I was not ready for that. But also, I did enjoy it, and of course, they have had more slower stuff previously. Like I'm not saying that at all. Like Moon, I'm so bad with their title. Moonlight. Something like that. They had a song like that previously. Like that was a lot more chill. And so it's not unheard of from them, but I was thinking like it's gonna be a little bit more like high paced. But I didn't know, and I wasn't ready to speculate. But yeah, and the looks here were great. Especially, Minsung with that red hair, love. Junyeon, always, like he is such, again, I think it's just the group, underappreciated visuals. But he always, like, because I kind of fell in love, obviously, during Bruce Planet. Like, he's fucking so funny. And it kind of sucks that somebody who was in the finale of the show is, like, in a group that doesn't get enough attention, frankly. But he's such a handsome person, as well as Minsung with that red hair. And this Woojin, like, I love gray hair. And it's not, like, done enough. I feel like it's usually, like, you go platinum blonde, or you go like black. You don't go like gray. But I love it, Okay, good. I like the vibes of that for sure. So let's watch the lyric video and see what it actually is about. Don't know why I needed to mute that, but hey, good for that. So let's check out this lyric video and see what they are singing about, because I don't really know, frankly. Let's go. Like, it's a little more summery in October, Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I did a little mishearing. You know how to kill my pride. Okay, so it's a totally different like direction than I thought it was. Again, sometimes I recognize that I'm wrong in the middle of making a video, and you guys don't even have to correct me, but I know some people still correct me, and that's fine, okay? I've dealt with it. Some people just don't watch the entire video. You know how to kill my pride. So they're essentially being like, they've met somebody, right? And they have, in so many ways, totally flipped over their expectation of what, like, they thought love was like. And, like, so many things about this person is, like, well, damn, you got me. You know what I mean? And so that pride that they have in themselves gets flipped, and they're, like they're caught off guard, basically, by how they feel about this person, and how just they weren't ready for it, I guess, is kind of how I'm interpreting it now. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. They're like, you're shaking my foundations. I'm scared. I don't know how to react to this. Don't kill my pride. Hey. And I love his voice. Like every single music video that I watched when I listened to their debut album, I love his voice. I do. Gonies. Hey. You got the juice. You. I love that. That's so silly. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Hey. Hey. Na 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 na. Okay. I love that they were like, you keep telling me to do things, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do it that way? Like, you're fucking making me like I'm like a fish out of water right now. Why are you telling me this? Help me. Ah, it's a little one-sided, sort of. Ah, it's reciprocated now. There we go. Now we actually changed it around. Maybe we did it earlier and I just didn't notice it, but I didn't get it completely wrong. It just, they weren't always singing that. Right. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, alright, sure thing. Again, I was not expecting this kind of vibe today, but I'm not opposed to it. I think I'm more like their, like, I always forget the title because their first song, War Cry, that song, as well as their, like, I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna look this up. I'm so bad at song titles. I know exactly which song I'm thinking of, but then I completely, like, lose the titles of the songs, and I just need to look it up. Trust me, okay? Yeah, Run Run Barefoot was the most recent one that we got into, but I'm thinking of Moonrise. That's what it's called, correct. But I'm thinking of, damn, is it not even showing up? Because we got into Flexline, and I did enjoy that song, but I'm thinking more of their song from Rock Thang. That's right, Rock Thang. I enjoy that sound more, I think, usually. At least that's what I thought. But I like this vibe with them, too, you know? I think this sort of came out in Run Run Barefoot, I feel. Just more of, like, that energy. But this one's a little bit more, like, we were a little bit more chill with this one. And I appreciated that, I think. Again, I see them more as, like, you know, they're these, like, not kids, because I think most of them are older than me. At least I believe so. But, you know, just, how should I put this? They're, like, teens, they're young adults, like, experimenting with their sound and kind of taking us along for the journey and just having fun. At least that's how I kind of see them. And so, you know, I think this kind of fit into that. And also, I like the lyrics of it was very silly, especially Minsung's part there, like in the middle. You know? I thought that was cute. I love when you play around with stuff like that. I think it always is very fun. And if you guys don't know anything about me, you know that, like, vocal stems, a good way to get me to love a song. It's just by saying something and making me be like, oh, that's stuck so fast. You know what I mean? But anyway, a lot of fun. Our first song for today, and for like our full week of almost, how many music videos? More than 20. Probably more than 32. Crazy. But yeah, that was Pride. So we're moving into our next music video today. We have X from P1Harmony. Now with the thing where it doesn't show you what's next, I'm gonna like say some things here and there that's gonna be wrong. But I'm very excited to dive in. It's been a while since I listened to P1Harmony, and it sucks. I mean, I have listened to them in my free time, obviously, and listened to their previous song, especially I Loved I've listened to it all the time. But I'm very excited to check this out. I believe this is an English song, at least I think so. But I'm still going to watch it twice, and I'm just excited to dive into them because I see their TikToks all the time, and I love these boys, but I feel like I don't give them enough attention, and that sucks. I have been a piece basically since pre-debut. So I'm ready, and I'm excited. Let's dive right in. Every girl deserves to have her exploration. Oh my gosh. Jiyoung, don't show up like that immediately. Kyo just always serving looks. Every girl deserves to have her exploration. Have a little fun without an explanation. Oh my god, Jungsup. That is adorable. And I see Soul back there. Dude. Who's that? Was that Dio? Or Intak? If it's Intak is my bias if you don't know. I think that's probably Theo, but I don't know. Yeah, Intak is over there. Gotcha. Dino Driver. Okay, sure. If you didn't know, I stand Intak. That guy makes me go mad. Let's get right into it. Let's watch from the beginning. Every girl deserves to have her exploration. Have a little fun without an explanation. Exit on them when they hit the expiration. Exploration. Exclamation. Unexceptional guy, so you can't tell me bye-bye. I gave enough of my time, so I'm sorry, not sorry. Break up? Hey! So I'm sorry, not sorry. Oh, so this is about an ex. I mean, I was thinking that way, like, anyway, but they're just like, are they salty or not, is what I'm trying to figure out, you know? Goodbye, we're over. Sorry, not sorry, yeah. Ooh! I can't get over that Jiyoung hair. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, these looks were already 2000s, but this song is giving me 2000s now. That like do 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 do. It's very Swedish house mafia for some reason for me. Hey. Oh my god. Guess who? What are you doing there? See what I'm doing there? Still I'm here. Don't hesitate, babe. Around, look at me. Hey. So yeah, they're like, I think they're singing about, I don't know what feelings they have about their ex, but they're just like, I think they're more on like the, you know, even though probably the relationship was fine, they're kind of salty about it, it seems like, because they're just throwing everything out right now, you know? That's not like cool behavior. Emotional demolition. Okay. Hey, you get him in though? Very 2000s. Very old PC game too. These like aesthetics. Hey. this is literally like PS1 games or like PS2, like fully. I think more PS1 because PS2 had some good graphics though, like for real. That heart cat. Oh, now we're loving ourselves. It's like a candy pineapple.
Have a little fun without an explanation. Exit on them when they hit the expiration. End the story, period, no exclamation. Every girl deserves to have her exploration.
Hey.
Have a little fun without an explanation.
Woo.
Exit on them when they hit the expiration.
Okay.
End the story, period, no exclamation.
Don't look so good while singing about how you're like over somebody. Like somebody else is gonna be catching feelings. Lover of the year? Sure. I love that final line. That's so fun. Ex-lovers, lost and found. Ah, this is too short. Soul, you're so fucking cute. Why does he have to, like that's my brother right there, you know what I mean? I think he's 2005, correct? I think both Soul and Youngsub are 2005, right? Again, I like to think that I'm good with, like, birthdays and birth years, but... Because I know, obviously, Soul is the Maknae, but... Yeah, I believe so. He's just so fucking cute. Why does he have that? He doesn't have the right. Aw, all Peace members. FNC staff. That's so sweet. Damn, I was waiting for some, like, something to, like, let me, like, get some more explanations. I don't know. Interesting. Well, thank you. Your quest is over. You're ready to begin a new love. Ah, so this is about, gotcha. So we went through a breakup. It was shitty for a while, but then we sort of, like, came up with a bunch of different ways in order to get over it, I think. And being like, you know, this maybe wasn't meant to be. We can, like, let this go, sort of, perhaps. And now we're ready for a new love, or ready for some other exploration, I'm assuming. Yeah, because they made this very gamified, you know? Like, they were like, oh, we were just dumped, so we're kind of in the shithole, and now we got rid of all the stuff, and then we went through the emotional breakdown, and then it became, like, more acceptance, you know? But I love the aesthetic of this. It kind of gave me a little bit too of Da, because I think that's mainly because, was it, Jongso had like, he had some type of like Game Boy or DS kind of vibe. But just like the sound of it, but also the aesthetic, the quality of the video, and having that little computer section. It felt like I was, if you guys have ever played like the Sims, not the like the Sims games, maybe like early Sims games, but specifically, like, the My Sims games, that's a like, legendary pull. If you guys have ever played one of those games, I know we would be friends. But, especially I'm thinking of the Kingdom one. But, it can be that, like, those kind of graphics. And I love that, you know? Game lovers. I think that was what it said, correct? Yeah, I mean, this was entirely in English, but I barely picked any of it up. That's just how I am. So we're going to dive into it one more time with the captions on, and I'm not going to pause too much on the second watch this, by the way. I'm trying to get better with it, but if there's anything that I want to talk about, I'm going to pause. Just letting you know. But let's dive into it one more time.
Every girl deserves to have her exploration. Have a little fun without an explanation. Exit on them when they hit the expiration. End of story, period, no exclamation.
I love that part though. So fun. Hey.
So I'm sorry, sorry, not sorry. X's and O's, yeses and no's. Ain't nothing personal, I gotta know. Trust me, you'll be fine. So I'm sorry, sorry, not sorry. You're so incredible.
He looks so baby in this one for some reason.
What we got so special. I'm sorry, I'm not. Access to no.
Not?
Every girl deserves to have her exploration.
Hold on. Forget X and find new love. Yes.
Every girl deserves to have her exploration.
I can't with this look. I love it. Jung is killing it. Those tips. X, X, X. Now, I can't tell. Okay, yes. I think I had a little bit of a turn moment where I was like, maybe this is not about their ex, but maybe it's about them either in a I want to get with you way or in a yes, bestie, cut him off type of way. They were like encouraging somebody else to break up with their significant other. And maybe it's because I have this image of P1Harmony, but for me, I just see them now being like, yes, girl, he don't deserve that. Cut him out. And I would love that. You know what I mean? It seems like they're, in this music video at least, they're in a somebody's broken up with them scenario. But for the song itself, it seems like they're kind of like, you know, you don't have to stay with this person forever. You know, like even though we're in such a, I'm supposed to listen to things are regressing so much. We're in such a culture where like you have to, the first person you ever date has to be the love of your life, you know? And for some people that is true. But like for like 95% of people, that's not going to be the case. You know what I mean? Probably even more so. It's just not going to work out that way. And that's okay. But don't be a dick, you know? Hey.
What are you doing there? What are you what I'm doing there? Still I'm here. Don't hesitate, babe. Turn around, look at me. You seem to have too many thoughts. Action knows, get rid of the
Yeah, they threw away the can.
incredible. Think it's time to settle.
Hey.
What we got so special. I'm sorry, I'm
Emotional diminution is so funny.
Every girl deserves to have an expiration. Have a little fun without an explanation. Exit on them when they hit the expiration.
Expiration.
No exclamation. Every
X, X. Those glasses are so cute.
and the story period, no exclamation. Honey, you got everything you need.
And especially them using honey.
Only wanna be.
The final gate.
It's always in your dreams. Better let me in. Tell me what it is.
Yeah, we're on that side.
Deserves to have an
They're like,
explanation. Have a little fun without
get with me instead.
explanation. Exit on them when they hit the expiration. And the story period, no exclamation. Every girl deserves to have her
Hey.
exploration.
The fairy lights are so cute. Like, what do you mean?
On them when they hit the expiration. End of story period, no exclamation. Every
X, X, X.
and the story period, no exclamation.
And pose, of course. Those are some pretty boys right there. Someday I'll listen to that song, I promise. Hold on, we saw a little thing there. Part 1, get rid of all your extra stuff. Game clear, boys. First. Oh, they all came first. That's lovely. Love myself. Yeah, so they had to first get rid of all the stuff, then emotional demolition, then find your heart. Search, recover, connect with what makes your heart beat, and then love yourself. Before you find your new love, there's something you need to love first. That's so sweet. Absolutely. I do think that it's a little bit too much a lot of times, or not too much. I think it's a little bit dishonest to be like, you need to love yourself first before you can love somebody else. I think in some ways that is true, but also somebody else can help you love yourself. I think that you can't go into a relationship thinking that somebody's going to heal you or somebody's going to like fix you, because that's not going to happen. But I think there's also room for like, yeah, somebody can absolutely make you love yourself more. It's just that you can't bank on them to help you, especially if you have a lot of problems that, like, you know, not everybody's going to be equipped to be a therapist, you know? So even though I speak like this, I'm kind of, though, in some ways, I'm hoping to, this is a work life plan here. I want to be a therapist one day, but could you imagine me sitting here being a therapist? Potentially, but Anyway, that's how I feel about it. But the song itself was very fun. I thought it was nice. As, like, you know, I'm usually not the biggest fan of, like, English songs, because, I don't know, I feel like they usually don't tend to be, and I'm not really that much of a fan usually of, like, Western pop music, you know, like, I'm not, like, a Taylor Swift, even though I say that as literally, I love Sabrina Carpenter, but, you know, I'm not really a Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, like, that type of pop music, you know? But I thought that this was still fun and had a cool flair of its own, you know? So, that was X. I believe we're going to revisit P1Harmony later, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't think so. I can't remember. But this was really fun, and I enjoyed it. So, next is my girls. Oh my god, you guys don't even know how ready I am for today. This is Spinnin' on It. Now, I know this is not titled music video. I know that. But I do know that this is a music video. Blue Valentine Core. So Blue Valentine is the music video that we're getting into later this week. Spoiler for that. But this is a whole song on its own. And again, Spinnin' on It is a crazy title. And I hope they know that. They knew they have so many lesbians in their audience. They're like, you want to be spinning on this? Sorry. Never mind. Sorry about that. We're cutting that out. I'm very excited to dive into this, though. I think it's going to be great. I've been seeing some very promising stuff from this era from them, so I'm just ready to get into this. And also, I'm nervous. I watched Pick NMIXX on Patreon a little bit ago. Check that out if you're curious. But we're going to get into this. I'm just ready to see what the era after Know About Me has to deliver. So, let's get right into it before I stay here forever. And we do have captions on this one, but that's for later. Let's go. So you're not a human being. Hi, girl. She got fucking, like, snail. Okay, y'all, please. Haewon is my official bias, but I'm so, like, is that so sapphic of me to be like, it's probably Haewon and Bae? I think it is, right? Sorry, I got so distracted. Hi, Jiwoo. Are you good? Are you good, girl? Like, why are they in snail mucus? Taking out the rage on those eggs. Ooh! They're going gay this era. The woke agenda. Sorry. I'm having so much fun today. I'm joking around because I'm feeling so much better after being sick. Is that photographs of them? Don't show up in garters, girl. These outfits are insane. Look at her. What am I watching? Uh-huh. Ooh. Wow. This is insane. I love the sound. Ooh. We're spinning on it. Yeah, that's crazy. I think those are photo cards from the new era. I should have brought. I think they're literally right over there. I have my NMIXX photo cards because I do own 2 of their albums, guys. Not the most recent ones because I do have to think about my economy, you know. But I got them. I need you girls to get away from. Oh. Absolutely. Hey. I love the sound of them, like, very much. I know this is what I can expect from their newer albums, and that just makes me so excited to dive into more of them coming soon. Wow. I love this song. I'm just honest. Don't bring out that motherfucking Bob. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know if it's just this music video or if it's for Blue Valentine as well. If so, put me in my grave and sign it, please. I think they know their audience, don't they? Again, as somebody who also has stan NMIXX since the beginning. They want me dead. They want me dead. That's the only explanation. They just want all the Sapphics to die right now, don't they? I hate being with you. Being without you. Ooh. I'm stunned. Getting messy. Unreal. All this motherfucking blue icing everywhere. For Blue Valentine, huh? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Squad, you are nuts, and I hope you know that. First of all, I fucking love that song. Dude, is it the intro for the album? I'm gonna see right now. I'm gonna just do some quick Googling once again, or Spotifying, because I have my phone on lockdown. Yeah, it's on, I think, yeah, it's the intro. No, Blue Valentine is first, and then they're spinning on it. Incredible. Whoa. I cannot believe that. Dude, I kind of feel like I was stabbed by a Yuri knife. Again, they know their audience, right? They know their target audience. I love them doing these kinds of sounds. Like, I heard oh, and I was like, this is the shit. JYP knows what they're doing. And, you know, like, we can have all the disagreements with JYP as a company, but they fucking know what to do with their audience, like, their artists, okay? This is exactly my vibe. Yo, I love this. Very different from Know About Me in many ways, but also I feel like they coexist in a way. And from what I know of Blue Valentine, I think it's a little bit more softer. So I love knowing that at least I have one that I can really like jam out to. You know what I mean? Not saying that I won't enjoy Blue Valentine, but this is fully like I'm ready to just, like, start headbanging and like throwing shit at the walls or something. I don't know. When I listen to this song, yeah, I feel like this aesthetic though, this music video was wild. Like, I couldn't really catch what was happening because obviously there was that part that came up that was like, I can't be without you, or something like that. And so my brain is like, there's something like, there's some toxic codependency going on here, where it's like, on one hand, like, they love each other, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying this is specifically about like NMIXX. It's just that they represented it by them basically smooching. But I think that like there's love, but there's also this like animosity too, because again, kept throwing things at each other, keeps like there was weapons, there was crushing eggs. I don't know. Some metaphors were going on that maybe my brain is not smart enough to comprehend. You know what I mean? But this was nuts to watch, and I cannot believe this is not okay, okay? I just need them to take a break so my sapphic heart can deal with it, okay? Let's get into it one more time with the captions, shall we? Let's see what they're actually on about, because I don't freaking know at all, honestly. I know they were spinning on it. What they're spinning on, I have no clue. I can't with Jiwa's look, though. I love it. She looks so soft. Miss Korea right there. Yeah, literally. Love and hate. Exactly what I was talking about. Is there some type of, like, do we have some, like, what do you call it? I kept saying, though, different combinations, so I don't think there was that. But did we have some, like, government-signed ships going on here? Because the way that she's, like, iron and base face. I think so, I think. Hey. Oh. It's toxic codependency, indeed. We have a crush situation there, too. Yeah. Insane. We've been spinning on it. Yeah, we do have some government-assigned ships, don't we? Because we have these two, which insane again. Because I just mentioned, I think these. If I had two biases, they are my bias duo. And then we had Chiwoo and Seohyun, which that's nuts too. I mean, they all literally are insane visuals, so any combination would be crazy. But yeah, does that mean it's cute and lovely? I think there was some type of mix-up there, I think. Anyway, continue. I love the song. Yeah. There was a photo card there. I think there's some, like, toxic lesbian activity going on here. You know, in the music video itself. Not speculating at all, but yeah. Hey! Mobius. Like, I need an NMIXX and Extraordinary Heroes collaboration yesterday, because this is what it's giving me, you know? Oh. Yeah. We have another one. Oh, what's new this time? We got some stories going on here. We got some plot lines. Where are you, fanfic writers? Again, the weapons? For what? See you tomorrow. So I think the spin-in on it is supposed to represent the constant like back and forth, or like the circle of love, I guess. The circle of life, the circle of hate. I don't know what to call it really, but like that of, you know, there's something here where like even though we kind of hate each other in a way, like we keep arguing, we keep fighting, even though there's that, we always keep coming back to each other. Like, we keep getting back together for some reason. I guess mainly because, like, that fighting almost eggs it on. Of, even though I hate you, it almost makes you more attractive. The way that we fight, you know? It's like that whole, like, I don't want to use that word because that's a little bit too much. But, you know, sometimes people who are angry are attractive, you know? You know what I'm trying to say, you know? We're still, I'm not PG, I'm not a PG channel, but I'm just trying to keep it a little more PG. Just because there are people who are younger who consume K-pop content, you know what I mean? So, I'm not trying to censor myself in that way, but I'm just saying, you know? I've probably been saying a lot of things, though, that you probably shouldn't be. If you're younger than 15, you should be watching this video. I'm saying that right now. Wow. NMIXX. Oh, I love that. Oh, I didn't even notice that their logo is just like a wash tag or something like that. Wash dark colors separately. Do not use biological powders. Do not tumble dry. October 13th, NMIXX. Oh my god. I fucking love that song. Dude, that was incredible. I love this for NMIXX. If you guys didn't see, they toppled fucking Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters recently. Like, as like, because they've been doing a grand slam. They've been like #1 on so many music platforms for I think almost 2 weeks now, right? Wild. I love them, and I think they deserve so much recognition, and it's wild the music that they make. Like, just incredible. The voices are wild. Yeah, we're gonna get to Blue Valentine in probably not one video, probably 2. Maybe it might be day 3 or 4. I'm not entirely sure. But I am spoiling you guys on that. We're gonna get to Blue Valentine, okay? Trust me on that. But wow, this is wild. Wow. So, we have one more music video to go left for day 1. And that is BINI's First Love. So, sorry to all of the Blooms that have been wanting this, that have been missing this. I apologize, but just like with every artist, it's not like I miss them on purpose or that I ignore them on purpose. It's just because, like, I have so much going on in my life, and I had to, like, purposely carve out a week to get into all of this because maybe my planning hasn't been so great. That's probably correct. But anyway, I'm excited to dive into this. I have gotten some spoilers, I think, but not much at all. But I think we're diving into something a little bit more softer today. And I'm just ready, because it's been a little bit. We did BINI Versus, and that was a lot of fun. And now I'm ready to dive back in. So, let's get into our last music video, First Love. Watching this twice as well. Let's go. Let's see what the girls are up to. I've seen these looks though. Oh my god. I immediately saw Gwen and I'm shook. I'm shook immediately. Oh, we look so pretty.
First love,
Oof. Oof. Like, just talking about that real quick, like the soft curls and these like fluffy, frilly outfits.
You could be my first love.
Ooh.
Cute seeing you in a minute.
Hey, are they? Oh, they're Cupid. So they're training to be Cupids. Do we have a crush? I think so. Yeah, they're like, they've got a crush on somebody, and now they're training to be Cupid. I guess to lure them in or something like that. Ah! Seek love in every room. Love list. Self-love, familial love, romantic love, and friendship. That's the, I think that's, yeah, that's a good 4. Good love square. They're so soft. Ooh. Ooh. We got lesbians in this one? Okay, BINI. Ooh. Ding. Like, it's definitely softer, but it's still got a vibe to it that I appreciate. And that little ding ding, very much catchy. Wow. Stunning. We're ready. Ooh.
Everything's new.
Ooh.
Know it's true. But you, no one else but you. First love,
Ooh. Yeah, so we have a moment for all of this. We have like the different kinds of love. So we have self-love, we have familial love, then we have romantic love, and then we have friendship over there. So it's like, yeah, we're showing all these different kinds of loves, you know, and they're being Cupid, and them being Cupids to facilitate that. I cannot get over these outfits though; they're so beautiful. Although I'm kind of biased, I guess. Malloy. I can't with that outfit. You slay. Like, those fucking curls are insane. Gwen, I cannot get over this look for her. It's wild. I'm just getting stunned. Get it, Jewel. Let's go. Woo! We're getting like initiated for real. I love the sound. Wow. Sheena with his hair. No, it's not over. What? I was expecting 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and you're not giving me that. It's fine. Again, the soft curls and the pink outfits. Wow. What a beautiful painting. Pop. Hold on. Okay, nobody that I recognize on the credits here, but that's fine. I mean, except for the members. Ooh. Never mind, we have something. Flames. Oh no, is this a fucking teaser? Is this a teaser for something? Flames. Is this a pre-release and I didn't know about it? Please let me know, guys. Because I believe at the moment they don't have any other music videos out, right? I think this is the only one. Y'all pray for me. Oh no, I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna need to go out of focus mode. I need to, give me access to YouTube, please. I need to check real quick. Because I believe, why was I on there? I believe at the moment they don't have any other music videos out, right? Yes, thank God. It's been a month though. If this is truly like a pre-release. Oh, they have another song out too. Gotcha. Well, that's coming out sometime soon, but not at the moment because it's only got a lyric video right now. So maybe it's gonna get a music video. Fingers crossed. I vibed with that a lot. I think, even though it was definitely slower, I would say it's got like a little bit more of like it's a little bit more of a flowy song. I still really appreciate it for a lot of ways. Mainly, it was very fun. I liked the instrumental. It was very like it got glitter on it. It's got like these really pretty sounds that I enjoyed. They looked gorgeous too. And also it being like super catchy. Like the song is very much catchy. It's giving me like Blink Twice vibes because of that. Like it's very much a song where you listen to it and you're just like da 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 da, or da 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 da. Wait. Da 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 da. It's giving me like that is a song once again from BINI where I can just do that. Or it's the da 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 da. It's Puerto Rico. I don't know. It's one of those. But I love the vibes of it, and I thought it was very nice. And also, just like it felt very like. Again, we were inside a painting, but it felt like I was like this whole music video felt more like an art piece rather than a music video. It was so pretty, so pretty in so many ways. The styling, the quality itself of the video. The colors, all of it, you know? Very, very pretty. So, let's watch it one more time and see what they're saying about, even though I can maybe guess. Potentially guess. Let's go. Let's go, girls. And this is very, like, old-timey in the beginning. Hey.
You could be my first love. Getting cute, seeing you in a minute.
Hey.
Gusto na kitang makapiling. Ganun lang talaga when you like somebody. There ain't nothing wrong if you need somebody. Asking all the friends and they ship it. We give them a 90s love team feeling. Ganun lang talaga when you like somebody. Like somebody. And you're feeling adventurous, everything's new. Puso'y sa'yo dahil I know it's true. Wala nang iba para sa'kin but you. No one else but you.
That's a really, really beautiful part. I love that we did include all the different types of love of them being cupids. Because, hey, I think that having a romantic lover is just as important as having like other types of really good relationships in your life. You know, they can do they might serve some like different functions, but they can have similar effects to you and just like overall make you feel better. Hey. Stunning.
first
Hey.
love. Now my phone stop ringing. Gonna lump a lagi ang laman ng panaginip. Love it when you look my way with a smile so sweet. Oh, you make me weak. Feeling adventurous, everything's new. Puso'y sa'yo dahil I know it's true. Wala nang iba para sa'kin but you. No one else but you. First love, kinikilig pag magkasama.
And the way it's like, wow, it's got a little vibration to it. You know, I love that vibration. I'm just stunned by these goddesses in front of me. You could be my first love. You could be my first love. Your first love. So just enjoy the flow. But steady comes as I go. I'll give it my all. Promise me. And the little amount of piano that we get as well. It's just and their voices, obviously. God. Again, I still believe that this ended too quickly, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Wow. What a stunning group. Truly. Oh. In more ways than one, I should say. I wish I could get a pause that like has all of them in the shot, but I don't think I can in a way that like makes sense. So I'm sorry about that. Oh no, I can do the intro. That's right. Because we got all of them here. I love that Mika still has the red tips, but like they're very, very natural at this point. Well, everybody. Stunning. What a stunning song. And very cute. You could be my first love. What are you talking about, BINI? Okay? You know, my phone's very unrung right now. I don't know. This isn't working. Yeah, that was day 1 of Music Video Week. I hope you're excited that we're back. It's in a little bit of a different way than I think I've ever done it, because usually I don't do 4 music videos in one video. But here we are, because, you know, there's so many things that I want to get into. There's so many things that I've been missing out on, and so that is why we're here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you had fun with me, because I very much did. And these girls, and all the girls and the guys in this video all killed me in various different ways. But yeah, I'm excited to get into tomorrow. Make sure you also tune into the music videos that are going to be uploaded. If you guys want to know, it's Atish's Ash and XD's Gala. Both songs I really like for different reasons, obviously. So make sure you tune into that, and I'll be sure to upload them at pretty much the same time as this one, as well as another video. Guys, you're going to get so much today. It's insane. But just make sure, that you're aware of that. There's more music videos than just these. That's crazy, right? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Check out my other content, and make sure to tune in for tomorrow's video. So let's go into the outro, and I'll say my final things. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for playing enjoying with me. I need a little bit of a puff real quick. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Very different types of songs in this one, but also very much fun. And wild. What a wild ride. But anyway, I'm so excited to get into tomorrow as well, so tune in for that. A little spoiler, I guess, because I mentioned it, Blue Valentine is going to be tomorrow, or today, depending on if you're watching this on Patreon, or the other video on Patreon. But I also am just doing girl groups tomorrow. because that is the amount of them that have been uploaded. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I know it's going to be fun, and I'm diving into that video literally right after this one. Hey, don't say I do nothing for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday, for day 2 of Music Video Week, and I hope you guys are excited. So we're doing 6 days, I believe it is going to be, of just pure music video watches, and I hope you guys are going to have a good time. So, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out over on Patreon. Like I mentioned, I do early access to most of my videos, including all the days of this Music Video Week are going to be up there. But I also do K-drama and variety watches, so make sure you check that out. Like this video if you like it, and if you have the request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!